Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of the GhettoRig podcast, episode 208, right? For those who don't know, my name is Eddie. To my left, we have my co-host Jay, and behind the cameras with his own little camera back there, Mr. Miggy Miggy.
There we are.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Shout out to our official sponsors before we get started: UFC Gym Largo and Pinellas Park. Pinellas Park is coming soon, March, right, Jay?
Something like that.
Something like that. Hopefully. It's coming to you soon, Pinellas Park on 66th Street. And Vitality Wellness Centers. Go check those things out, guys. Links in the description. Appreciate you guys for joining us. We got some new stuff set up today. Miggy came in with some new technology.
There's like no delay on the buttons, so there's not like a little freeze.
It had a delay?
Yeah.
The old one had a little
when you
delay?
tapped it, there was like a slight delay, and you could kind of see it like blink.
Yeah. Well, that's good. No more delay.
No more delay. It's instant.
Foe's in the chat. Hey, Foe.
What's up, Fo? Appreciate you joining us. We can continue talking about what we were talking about if you want.
Yeah. I actually wanted to talk about this. I just saw that Adesanya's ex-girlfriend is suing him
For what?
for half of his shit by saying they've never been married, they don't have any children, they've been already together for a year, and then they broke up.
That's
She was
a
saying
small marriage compared to the one I'm about to bring up.
that shit's long enough for them to be together for her to deserve half of his shit.
That's crazy. They're not even married.
And she's suing him, which means that Adesanya right now has to go spend money with a lawyer just to fucking... And it's a quick crash grab. Clearly, like, she knows she ain't getting that, but she knows she's going to get something.
So you think she's going to get something? I don't think she'll get anything.
Like, if Adesanya doesn't want this case to last, he might end up paying more in lawyer fees than just give her that amount of money and just call it a day up front, and that's it.
I'd say, fuck it, make her just... we're going to go in debt, bitch.
Yeah, but then, no skin off her ass, right? Because her lawyer probably going to do the case pro bono. See what I'm saying? They wouldn't take the case if they didn't know there's a chance to win. So the lawyer's going to take the case pro bono, so she's not losing anything. He's the only one that's going to have to fucking pay.
So you know who's getting a divorce? Bianca Censori and Ye.
Oh, really? All right. That wasn't
Bianca
as much of
don't
a
want none
surprise.
that shit no more.
Well, damn, so she made that decision after she went butt naked on the red carpet for this
that's
match?
Well, she's also been, like, there's been, whatchamacallit, reports that he's basically beating the shit out of her, too.
Oh, really? I mean, is it me, or does she look crazy like him?
Yeah.
Like, they're so fucking similar.
That
Like,
was the thing.
Pull up Kim's photo shoot. She posted, I think, today, literally.
That was the thing. Kim's thing was like, you'll never find somebody like me. Ye's like, hold my beer, and found somebody just like her, that's much younger.
Photo shoot, Bianca's or
No, Kim. Kim posted a photo shoot today that I had to do a double take to see if it was actually her profile, because just look at her Instagram. Go to her Instagram. And I had to do a double take because I thought it was Bianca.
Yeah, that's her.
The one to the right.
That's a younger picture of
The
her.
one to the right. Go literally, yeah, that pose. I thought that was Bianca.
Yeah.
They're definitely rocking a very similar style.
Yeah, 100%.
Do Kim Kardashian and then Bianca in the same picture, so there's the comparison of both.
Look very similar.
Yeah, there you go. Pull either one of them.
And Bianca doesn't look like that on the right anymore. You got her on a whole new regimen.
Yeah.
She
like pulled out picture of them in white both. Look at that, bro.
Yeah. They look very similar.
Mm-hmm. Crazy similar. Pulled that one in a blue bathing suit.
Like the skinny shoulders,
Bruh.
big ass titties. Well, Kim don't got a big ass titties, but now she does, I think.
Yeah, but still, Ye was like, hold my beer.
Yeah,
I'll be right back. You know what I mean?
That man went to the Build-A-Bear workshop.
He
Like,
did.
yo, let me get what I had before, just like the 2.0. It's not as rich.
Younger
I
version
lost my
too.
teddy bear. I need a replacement.
Yeah.
I think she got, because Kanye just got banned on Twitter again for saying Nazi shit. What was that? For saying Nazi shit. You know what I mean? And they kicked him off Twitter, basically.
Yeah, I thought he was leaving on his own accords, but he just got banned.
No, he got
Did
banned.
not
Yeah.
want to be part of that.
This motherfucker, after he got hit with that Shopify thing, was selling one shirt for $20 with a swastika on it.
Yeah, that's why he got his website taken down. We were talking about that on
So and they're saying that by him doing that trick with that thing with Bianca, he doubled his sales already in the newest upcoming album, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. Like the lengths that they'll go to do some crazy shit. You know what I mean? So it's interesting. He's gonna have to see what's going on there. Which wife is he on? Number 2, 3, 4, 5?
You know what I think is funny too? Like, I see a lot of celebrities nowadays. They get all these photo shoots done, right? And if you, as someone that edits photos, you take a look and you can see they have this grain on them, right? Like, they added this like film texture to it. And in my head, I think it's funny to like hire probably, I don't know, $10,000 shooter to come in and film for you, take all these pictures, and then be like, yeah, I want him to look like a Kodak from the fucking 80s.
Yeah, because it's like, if you think about it, it's like right along the line with the fashion sense in California. Because in California, you don't know who's a bum and who wears like designer. They all look the same. You know what I mean? Like,
it's all ripped clothes.
It's all ripped clothes.
Looks
baggy.
Like
somebody just threw up on it. You know what I mean? Just baggy shit. You know. So
I never understood that clothes that you get brand new, like some designer clothes that are already dirty.
Yeah,
they already like. Well, I understand maybe like the ripped jeans and stuff like that, but I don't understand the dirty, like actually having like stains and shit.
Yeah.
On some of those designer clothes, but hey.
But that's the thing. Like, even at our mall,
appreciate that, Cameron.
If you go at our mall, there's something Goose or something like that. Is these shoes? They have a star on them. They kind of look like Air Forces. They're white. They usually have a star on them, and
Goose. Only thing I can think is Canada Goose, which makes like
no, just something coats. Goose. And these shoes look like somebody fucking just pulled them from underneath a semi truck. You know, just like, and they're like $600, $700, $800 a pair.
I think this is the ugliest shoe I'll wear. Is a Croc. That's the ugliest I can get.
Can you see if you can pull them up? Something Goose shoes that look worn.
Shoes that look worn.
And then add Goose next to it. Something Goose. Yeah, it's the craziest shit. It looks like they've been used. Yeah, there you go. Pull this up.
Golden
images.
Goose. God damn, $500?
Yeah, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Look at these shoes, bro.
And they've already been beat up.
And they've been already beat up, yeah.
I will say
you're getting them like this
trend,
brand new.
The trend of white girl forces was a thing when I was in high school.
Like, look at that one with the fucking tape over it.
Like in high school, it was like a thing where all the white girls all had like they all had a pair of all white shoes, whether it was like Air Forces or like Vans, or the Converse Superstars, like any of one of those like iconic all white shoes. Beat the fuck up. Like, I'm talking about. And it was crazy because it was even the rich white girls that would wear like these beat ass Forces, bro.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, I don't want to beat them up. I don't have time to beat them up. Let me just buy beat up shoes already. You know, like just random shit, man.
Let me add some character straight from the store.
I like my fucked up Forces though.
I don't know, man. I feel like I used to always, because Rodolfo he gets Forces, and the moment they get a little messed up, he's done with them, right? He likes his Forces fucking toothpaste white clean, you know. And there was like 3 or 4 pairs that he would mess up and be like, yo, Eddie, you want some Forces? And I'm fucking sure, I'll take them. And one, I never found the shoe very comfortable.
No, they're not.
It always felt like I was just walking on cinder blocks.
Yes.
Like
and
I have a completely opposite opinion. I think Forces are very comfortable.
Yeah, see, I think
I can't do it, bro.
And they're heavy.
They're not like Adidas running shoes, but in the sneaker world, like,
bro,
they're very comfy.
Nah. No comparison.
That alongside with Dunks, bro. Dunks and that both are uncomfortable.
I think Dunks are even more comfortable.
You think they're more comfortable?
Yes, because of that sole not being so thick. I feel like it actually has like a little bit more give to it. Versus every time I wear Forces, bro, they always just feel like literally I'm walking on a fucking piece of metal, like a block. They're so heavy too.
I don't do any of that shit. You know, for me, comfortable shoes. Adidas Ultra Boost. That's where it's at.
They're re-releasing the 1.0s. I saw that.
They are?
Yeah, like they're doing like a recycle basically. So they're going from they're at like the 5 or 6.0s, but at this point they're going back to the ones and re-releasing all the colors and stuff.
Those were the most comfortable ones they've had.
Mm-hmm. I want to get a pair.
I don't know about y'all, but I've always wanted to do a vacation in one of these places where they have the houses in the water.
I'm just gonna be fishing.
Yes, that's exactly what I want to fucking
see,
do.
here's the thing, bro. We go to Dominican Republic a lot, right?
All-inclusive resort
on there.
That they bring me food over here. I don't have to worry about it, and I just want to fucking fish the whole entire time.
Where are you gonna fish off the dock?
Just have a conversation.
Bro, I don't care if I'm catching pinfish.
In the middle of the ocean, that's fucking dope.
Yeah, but you ain't catching shit right there. I'm just telling you,
Bro,
you ain't catching shit.
I bring my
guarantee
waders
there's
and
gonna
I'll
be some
walk
shit.
out a little bit.
There's gonna be some shit there.
Yeah, there probably is gonna be some shit there.
I just don't think you're catching it because,
You
like,
did not go to Puerto Rico with us, bro. We were in like what was it, 7 feet of water, and then there's just a bunch of tarpon just swimming around us. There's fish out there.
Yeah.
There's probably amberjack. That's at Cayman Island. That's the middle of nothing.
yeah,
There's definitely fucking jacks. There's jacks everywhere, bro.
But I think this is where I want to go. One of the next places I want to go, Cayman Islands. And
So they have that in the Cayman Islands?
yeah, they do.
Damn.
They have this even in Dominican Republic, bro. They have these everywhere.
Yeah.
Belize, Cayman Islands, everywhere. The thing with these is these are expensive as shit.
I think
Like,
the
you're
only way you
talking
get them
about-
cheap is by going to places like in Asia and stuff like that.
Well, even then-
Yeah, no. I've looked it up before because I remember I saw one of those things on Instagram. Like, it was one of those comparisons of exactly this. Like, oh, you want to do this, but not for this price. You know, go to here, and it's like
Yeah.
the same thing. And I looked it up. It wasn't very expensive. It was just far as fuck.
Yeah, that's what
Like,
I'm
it was
saying.
either like deep in South America or it was all the way in
South
Asia.
America is still okay because you can fucking fly, right? It
It's
is what it
actually-
is.
I think it's Maldives. Where
Maldives,
actually-
yeah, Maldives. That's fucking on the other side of the fucking continent. You know
Yes,
what I
yeah,
mean?
that's where I want to go.
Yeah, as far as fuck.
Yeah, Maldives, bro. You're looking
That's
at
expensive too. That's
you're looking at
that's rich
16
people.
grand, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that's-
rich people shit.
Yeah, you gotta look up Maldives counterpart. Like,
Yeah.
I want the Temu version.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally plug that in Maldives Timu version.
Maldives
Yeah, like
resort.
bro, these things gonna
Watch,
cost you
yeah, you're gonna-
money.
you're gonna
Look,
see it.
man, don't kill my dreams.
I'm not. One day.
One
you
day
know.
we can go for sure, but I think we're gonna go to the bootleg version first.
Bootleg. 233 at night.
No, that's regular resort. Go down. Find one of them cabanas.
Hotel Rio.
That looks like one of those little cabanas.
Yeah, but then just go see which days are 303. It's when the fucking you got the tsunamis and
Yeah,
shit
we'll
hitting
make it
them.
happen.
and then you got a $2,000 fee on top, probably, or some shit like that.
Yeah, like you ain't getting the
All-inclusive
$300
resort
just for the
located
eyes,
on
bro.
Island of Kedhigandu, and it offers an all-inclusive 24-hour service, free Wi-Fi through the hotel, a wide range of cuisines, and many relaxation and entertainment options.
Well, just pick a date. Just pick a date. Let's see what it
Alright,
costs.
well, let's see here. I'm trying to
It
book.
does look fucking awesome, though. Oh my god.
Yeah, these are not like there we go. These are the ones you're talking about right there.
Yeah, because those little suites are in the main hotel, probably.
Yeah.
Select the day. Fuck it, let's go next week.
All right, do the next week. And the next week might be cheap because they're trying to book it. Do a couple of months out to see the actual price. Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah. And that's per person, right? That's per person.
Yeah, that's gonna be per person because it's all inclusive.
Yeah, but again, this is also for a couple of days too.
How many days did you
22
select?
22 to the 27th.
Yeah, it's only 4 nights. So you're looking at fucking.
Fuck it, dude.
You're looking at
I'm going to-
$700 a night.
I'm going to the middle
Per
of nowhere,
person.
all inclusive. Fuck it, I'll stay there for a week. Let's see, a week. I'll do a week. So it's from Saturday to Saturday. Fuck it, let's do Sunday.
Just do that Sunday, the 8th, right there, or the 9th, right under it.
2 adults.
God damn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
$5,000, 4 or 5 grand, like he said, after them taxes and fees.
And that's that. No, click view room or just try to book it. That's gonna add the taxes on top.
Oh shit! Look what it says too at the top. Scroll up, Mickey. It says right there, local taxes not included. $12 per day per person.
Go down,
That's
and these
taxes.
are the regular suites. Now go back to the suites that you want. Go down, right there. Pick one of them too.
$6 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. This is over. They fucking.
They bamboozle
these
your
are
ass.
Sweets. Yeah, these
That's
are
what I'm trying to do.
sweet.
Select
You get
that one.
there, you get there, you're like. "Alright,
Select that
let's go to water."
$6,000 one where your neighbor can see your dick when you get out of the shower. Like the
Nah,
yeah.
I want this.
Okay, well then select that one. Hit select.
Suite with private pool. Bro, if you don't go over there with bitches, shit.
No, that bitch better be fucking deserving. I can tell you that right now. Right there.
Select the type of transfer you would like. Outbound by regular aeroplane or return by seaplane. Seaplane,
Whoa.
I'm guessing, is the best.
Yes, just select that. Boom. You're sitting at $10,000 for 2 fucking people. Hey-oh.
Doctor, can I get
Where's
your
that emotional
get your-
damage button?
Can I get your card, doctor?
Damn, dude. That would be a fucking vacation.
I just booked my Airbnb for North Carolina.
We went from 10,000 there, baby, in North Carolina.
Yeah, I paid about $300.
Well, that's $1,200 a day. That's some bougie ass fucking
Mine was
nonsense.
$72 a day.
More expensive than Japan, huh?
Oh shit!
I know of somebody that just went to Maldives, and that was a $18,000 trip.
Fuck.
One day, man. One day we'll make it happen.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that shit, bro? It's the first time ever they fucking filmed this guy.
Sea Devil.
Black Sea Devil. Yeah. It thing is ugly.
Have you seen how big it is?
How big is it?
It's very tiny.
That's
Oh.
what I thought too, yeah. But that thing is ugly as hell, bro.
Oh, it is very tiny.
Super.
What
And-
the hell does that thing eat?
And that's because it's a male. I think the females get a little bit bigger.
So, see that little antenna he's got?
It's
On
like
a
a light.
on the very tip, it's got fluorescent bacteria inside
Yeah.
that puts light, and other fish come in and
Attracts.
just chumps them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw this in Nemo.
Yeah, we did.
It killed his mother.
It did. It did kill Nemo's mother.
That Nemo's mom had to be real small, because that motherfucker.
They're clownfish, bro.
Yeah.
That's him right there.
Yep. We talked about Starlink, right?
You
And
brought it up
the-
the other day, but I don't think we really talked about how
Yeah,
to.
so T-Mobile's partnering up with Starlink so that they're able to get
What's up, Eric?
connection anywhere in the world.
So
Yeah, I want to see what that's gonna look
I
like.
think we did talk about their slogan. Their slogan's pretty sick.
Yeah, you see the sky, you can't,
Yeah, something like that.
you're connected or some shit like that. I just want to know how
good
that's gonna work.
is the coverage worldwide for current Starlink internet?
That's what I'm saying. You know
Like,
what I mean?
They have their beta running. That
Can
register
you
for.
pull up the fuck? Can
like
you pull up
world,
the details?
Like
You're
the global
connected.
coverage, like a map or something.
You heard?
What's
you
up?
can see the sky. You're connected.
Yeah.
Oh, it just says register for the beta now. What is that? What does that entail? Can you read a little more
They're
about
probably
this?
gonna send you a Starlink.
No, go back
thing
up and you'll
pay
just-
through T-Mobile.
Be one of the first to experience T-Mobile Starlink. Anyone on any carrier can sign up now to join the beta test and get satellite-powered messaging at no extra cost until July. Secure your spots today.
Okay, go
Oh
back
shit!
up.
Okay, so Starlink has an availability map.
So the T-Mobile Starlink beta allows you to be among the first to experience satellite and mobile connectivity for free. By joining, you'll help us shape the future of the service by testing and providing valuable feedback. T-Mobile Starlink beta will begin with text-only messaging to your phone's native messaging app. This means you can send and receive standard text-based messages, including text to 911, in the future. T-Mobile Starlink will also include a picture messaging, data services, and voice calling. The free beta will continue until T-Mobile Starlink launches in July this year.
So I guess this is actually good. So if you have this service and you're traveling worldwide, you can actually get
You can communicate.
no problem.
Damn, can you believe there's still areas in Oregon and Washington that don't have coverage?
Because nobody lives.
Yes, there's no one's land, bro. Like Oregon, especially Oregon.
Well, yeah, here's the map. If you want to take a look at all the coverage that Starlink has, it's pretty good. It's funny because they don't even include like Russia and China as part of the.
It's black.
Yeah, it's just grayed out.
Blacked out. Do you have
So-
anything in Colombia? Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
So
The thing that's cool with Starlink, bro, is you just take it anywhere with you and you plug it in and it works basically.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you're gonna take. I think it's gonna be natively supported.
Did you guys know there's this place in the world where the sun doesn't shine right? So
What does that even mean?
So they live basically in a ravine or a crevice.
A
there's
ravine, yeah.
mountains around it, and it sits in the middle. And in this town, they had to get an engineer to make special
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
mirrors so that they could reflect the sun.
Yeah, I saw
light
that. I
into
saw
the
that. Yeah.
Center of the town square. 'Cause
Yeah, I
there's
saw
no
that.
light.
Damn.
Can you imagine without the sunlight? Like, what's this? What's the self deletion rate there? You know what I mean?
I'm probably used to it at this point.
No, bro. Like they talk about like countries that don't have a lot of sun. The self deletion rate is super high always. Like Lithuania has been always leading the charge with that.
I forgot what the name of the place is. It's a, I guess, a Norwegian town. Let me look it up here.
I don't know. But I did see the article about them. Yeah, right there. It's showing you. Yeah, there you go.
So these are the mirrors that they built, so they could reflect the light to the center.
Damn, it's like dark. Oh shit.
This has to be like deep in a ravine. Like it has to be like, those mountains have to be close.
Oh,
You could
that's the
probably
name of
like
the
stretch
place.
your arms and touch both sides of the mountain.
Rujkan.
Oh shit, yeah, that makes sense.
That's a big ass mountain next to it. Why the fuck did they put a city there?
That's what I'm saying. Like, whose idea was it? Oh, this is great. Let's put it here.
Let's stop right here. And that's where we're gonna build everything.
I guess if you just grow up there but why?
$721 from Tampa. Let's go, guys.
Why?
Let's not. I think there's other places to go than go and seeing some mirrors shining light. You know.
Where is this, in Norway?
10 minutes.
Yeah,
10
Norway.
municipality, yeah. 984 elevation.
Oh shit! Eric's saying his mobile router can do that right now.
What?
The T-Mobile satellite thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think what they're doing, I think you could just take this with you. You know what I mean? In places
His
where
you can too. It's
Yeah.
just satellite connected. It doesn't-
T-Mobile finally got
His
some.
is not even connected to like a cable on the wall or nothing. It's just plug it in, boom, works.
T-Mobile got some fiber lines set up in my neighborhood, and they were coming around asking us if we wanted to switch over if we're having issues with Spectrum. And they were trying to give me the whole entire sales pitch. And I was like,
Bro,
"I'm good.
Spectrum-
Spectrum's good."
Spectrum the other day knocked on my door. They wanted to switch me from Frontier. I was like, bro, I have Frontier. But yeah, Spectrum, we can give you a free phone line, this and that. I was like, bro, when we had Hurricane, I had internet service. I didn't have lights, but I had internet service. You can't beat that. You got a generator running, you're connected to the world, bro. You're watching your
I
Netflix,
just
you do
personally
whatever.
don't trust Frontiers because I've had very bad encounters with them.
With Frontier?
Yeah.
But-
I switched over one time, and within 2 days, not even 2 days, like the next day I was like, where can I return my equipment?
Well, what happened though?
It was terrible. Like,
Bro,
it was
I'm-
not good.
I haven't had a single problem.
Well, his
with
is
it.
wasn't
front.
fiber.
His isn't fiber. It's
It
different.
wasn't fiber.
Oh, it wasn't fiber. That's why. Yeah.
But
Not
we
with
got,
fiber,
we got
bro?
fiber. We got Frontier installed at our office, which is funny. So listen to this shit.
Uh huh.
They've been at that office for I don't know, like 2 years already, and the whole time they've been running Spectrum, and Spectrum was having issues. Boom, they come in, and the service guy tells one of our managers like, by the way, you guys have like fiber lines connected in the back from Frontier, like I don't know if that was conflicting, blah blah, whatever. And right when he tells him that, he comes into our room and goes, "They told us we have fiber. I'm calling Frontier when the guy leaves."
Yeah, bro.
And so instantly he called Frontier, got it set up, and they were having issues with it the other day. Like it was just broken.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have those issues, of course, with anything technology. You're gonna have those issues, but with Frontier, bro, I'm telling you, the whole thing that sold me was during this hurricane when no one had lights. No one had lights. I had internet.
Yeah, as long as you can connect the generator.
Generator,
you're
as
good.
long as generator is working, you're golden.
Yeah, we definitely. The moment they can offer the switch here, like you guys are live, give it. Let's get it.
Yeah,
Let's go.
and I only run there 500 meg. Like you don't need more than that.
Yeah, you don't probably need more than 500 up or and 500 down.
And it's costing me like I called them because they're overcharging me by accident. So right now I'm getting my Frontier at like $30 a month.
Oh really? Damn.
Yeah, just stupid, ridiculous, small amount of money.
I think I do the gig just because.
Yeah.
And because I play so many games, we have the podcast here.
Yeah, no, yeah, the gig is fine because I did the gig because it's a gig upload and gig download. Like it's both ways a gig.
Yeah.
You know, they don't fuck around.
Because Spectrum offers a gig down right now, but they're still giving you 25 uploads.
Yeah, I told them, you know, when I was saying I was switching to them to cancel. Sure, well, sure, I don't understand why you need that much data up and down. I was like, motherfucker, what do you care when I need this much data? I do, I need it. He was trying to talk me out of it because trying to explain to me that I don't need that much. I was like, do you know what I do in my life? No. So then stop telling me what I need or what I don't need.
I would love for them to tell me that. Oh, you want to know what I do? I work as a content creator and I need to upload footage, and your shit's
Yeah.
slow as fuck.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even bother telling him, you know. But it is what it is. So, did you see the new fights coming up? The
Yeah, the next card looks pretty good.
Looks like Taporia is scheduled with what's his name?
Before you go on,
Yeah.
what is this? Is this an Alpinist?
Yeah.
A GMT Alpinist? Scroll down,
And it's
nigga.
gold. Looks like it's gold, huh?
Yeah, that is an Alpinist.
But dude, it looks nice, man. That thing looks nice.
GMT Alpinist.
How big is this? 39? 38?
I hate that they keep doing this green, bro. I'm not a fan of it.
I like the green.
That dial's sick. Oh my god.
No, bro, that looks good, bro.
That dial's fucking cool. I don't like the green like compass dial, but the dial itself, like the.
It looks foresty. I like it.
He looks what?
How big is this?
Foresty.
It's an adventure watch. It's literally called the Alpinist. You see, that's the original right there. The original Alpinist.
So it's probably gonna be 39.
It probably says it at the top, I think. Let's see. Fixed GMT bezel.
$1,600. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, the Alpinist can sometimes go. You know probably why? Because it has like a true GMT movement in it.
Yeah, but 1,600. Well, it's a date and a GMT, so yes, it's gonna be not gonna be cheap.
Scroll down just a little bit to like the first thing. Does it say it here? No, it doesn't say the size.
Bruh, come on, $1,600 for a fucking for a Seiko. This just.
18 millimeters? What the fuck?
No.
No.
Is that what I read?
No, click on that. Click on that. Whatever page you were on, and then go
Scroll
down
a little
on
bit.
the specs if there's. Oh, there are
No specs.
Well, it's not. Go to Seiko website. See, maybe Seiko website has that.
Right there, Seiko watches.
It's a different one.
I mean, I'd imagine as another Alpinist, it's gonna be 40 millimeter.
Yeah, I can't, bro. I've tried the 39 millimeter 2-door, and it looks
39.
small, man.
39.5.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep. There you go. 39.5. Yeah, Joe, you're absolutely right, man. Door-to-door salesmen, they're some of the worst people sometimes, man. But I have to say this. I have to kind of actually, like, backtrack on that comment at the same time. Because I did the door-to-door salesman thing at one point in time. And it sucks. You know, like, when you're doing that shit for so long, going door-to-door, and get so many no's, like, it can get a little annoying, and you're trained to be resilient and, you know, not take no as an answer.
You do that once, like you do that for a week or two.
That's the difference between you and me when it comes to that, because my mentality with those type of jobs is, I'm going in there with they're saying no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't. You definitely can't do that as a salesman. You'll never make a sale.
Yeah, you do that shit for 2 weeks, you'll never be afraid to talk to girls ever in your life.
You're not afraid to talk to anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to, or else you don't make money. It's as simple as that.
That's why for me, in order for me to sell something, I have to know that it has fucking value to you. Like, in that case, then I'm persistent, and then I'm like, you can't fucking leave without buying my fucking product because you need this shit. But if I don't believe in that product, it's just I can't talk about the product.
But see, here's the thing: they all teach you when you're a salesman. They all teach you like you have to believe in a product to sell it, this and that. But if you have two fucking brain cells and they actually function, and you look at the product and you put the pros and cons, you're like, bro, this is a shit product. How am I gonna sell this to someone? How can I believe in your product when like your product has no fucking value to it?
But then people do it because that's the only option that they have for making money. That's the job they have, you know. And it sucks. It's draining.
And I truly believe as a salesman, I think 99% of the salesmen, they're all fucking scumbags. There's only that 1% that's actually do their job correctly. But 99% they lie, they thieve, they fucking put you in shit just to make the money, just to make the end.
And the moment you try covering your ass as the buyer, they get all pissy.
Yeah. Yeah, because they know that you like
trying to make
caught them.
Yes, exactly.
They, I don't know, man. Salesman jobs, like, to be a good salesman is very hard.
That's one thing I'll say. I can confidently say that. I maybe didn't tell I probably did tell white lies, like bullshit, but I never lied to someone, like a legit lie that, oh, you're going to get charged this much, and, actually putting them on a different plan.
Talking about salesmen.
Doing stuff like that. Never lied like that.
A couple of years back, this lady was the highest salesman of Bugatti cars, and she would sell like 11 a year. So 1 a month. and that's a Bugatti. These people are coming into you. Like, you're not going to solicit a Bugatti to somebody to buy a Bugatti. They're coming to you, and this lady was crushing it, apparently, by selling Bugattis.
By selling 11.
Yeah, by selling 11. She was, like, crushing it.
Well, I mean, if you're making, what?
A half a mil per?
Yeah, high ticket sales like that. I mean, I don't think half a mil per. No.
I don't know. Look it up. How much is it? What's the commission on selling a Bugatti?
Commission for Bugatti salesman.
%15% to 40% of gross profit. Bruh.
That's of the profit.
But that's gross profit.
And that's car salespeople generally. That's not saying specifically Bugatti.
Saleswoman sells 11 Veyrons worth more than... Yeah, there you go. Click on that. That's the article. Daily Mail even put the article about her. Oh,
Damn.
you fucking...
A luxury car saleswoman has been hailed as one of the world's best after it emerged. She had sold more than $13 million euros.
It's
worth of
pounds
Bugatti
sterling,
Veyrons.
so that's even more.
Yeah. Anita Cresson has sold 11 of the pricey vehicles in the past year at the exclusive made-for dealership where she works. Most Veyron salesmen consider themselves lucky to shift 3 of the supercars, which have a top speed of 267 miles per hour. But Miss Cresson seems to have Midas touch, as well as selling 10 Veyrons outright from the Jack Barclay dealership. She joined with European firms selling 11th.
The estimated total pay range for a sales manager at Bugatti is $85,000 to $150,000 per year. So let's say she's on like the higher end of that, and let's say because she's the best of the best, she's making close to 200.
Half
No, I wouldn't say triple.
She said like
that
they're
said
lucky to
sales
move
manager.
No, they said they're lucky to move 2 to 3 a year, so she was moving 11.
Oh shit! Damn. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, triple or quadruple that. So she's at $500,000 a year.
They're lucky to move 2 or 3 a year. So who the fuck they hire, man? I feel like that's some Tesla shit. You shouldn't even have people working. You should just, yo, you want the car? All right.
Yeah, like because these people come in. Let me look at that Bugatti real quick.
Like the salesperson is, to me, in a car like that, is not making the sale, bro.
No, you coming in with an idea to buy, and it's most likely there's been somebody that's like suggested you to go buy the Bugatti.
And I'll
like
say
you're
this:
You don't just wake up one day and you're just like, you know what I want today? I want to go to the dealership and see what they got over there.
Unless you're Andrew Tate, then I guess.
Yeah, it's like, all right, bro, let's go get some coffee this morning. We're sipping coffee. Like, you know what? I kind of want a new Aston Martin today.
Who's got the closest dealership?
Yeah. It'd be nice to have money like that one day. Fuck it.
Yeah, so Andrew Tate's been going around internet getting attraction lately.
I saw a couple of his videos pop up in like the last month. I'd say it's not much.
I don't know if they're gonna shut that shit down quickly again. Cause
I don't think he'll get like hard traction again. You know what I mean? I think that era's gone. Yeah, he peaked already, and simple as that. Every big celebrity, influencer, blah blah blah, peaks at one point.
Bro, it'd be nice to see him come back again, stir the shit up, stir the pot up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel like there's just so many other people that have stayed with a more consistent fan base over long periods of time that continue to stir shit up that get more attention than he's gonna get now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So Destiny's been gone. I haven't been seeing Destiny lately.
Because he got canceled, didn't he?
Well, I don't think he got canceled. I think he got sued by somebody for rape.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I can't stand a lot of these influencers, to be honest. I can't. Every time I scroll through my Instagram and I see something like that, unless it's something like inspirational, I can't watch it.
Yeah. So the other day, I didn't know who this person was. There's this dude named Mr. Organic. You ever heard of him? So apparently he's been going around stirring the pot up, stirring the shit up.
I've never heard
by saying things, and I listened to him, bro. Like, I don't know. You know how sometimes you get these people and they're like very.
Oh, I've seen this guy.
Look at me, like this is me. This is what I do, and it's like, bro, that's like, how's this shit even work? Like, you just spewing nonsense. Like half of the time I don't even understand what the fuck are you trying to say.
Personally, I only understood flashiness into a certain extent. You know, when I see this guy, I'm kind of just like, how am I gonna listen to you, bro? You see how you dressed? Like, look at that. And you want me to listen? You're like a fucking jester from the Egyptian.
That's what I'm saying. Like the stuff that he was saying, I was listening to it, and I really tried to listen, but like, you make no sense. Like you literally make no sense. Like the stuff that you like putting the work. But Joe has a good thing. He says now I just tell him he gets the solar salesman, and now he just tells him I rent. That's perfect, bro. That's actually perfect.
I wonder if that same trick will work on the Jehovah's Witness.
I rent the house. Bro, but Jehovah Witnesses, bro,
They
I really
switched
feel
up.
bad for those people. Because they really
switched up,
think
though.
they're doing God's work. You know what I mean?
Jehovah's work.
Huh?
Jehovah's work.
Yeah, Jehovah's.
What if you just tell them, "Oh, I've had a blood transfusion"?
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't.
Yeah,
like,
you
yeah.
automatically can't be Jehovah's Witness, right?
I guess. I don't
Right.
know. Because
Yeah, they're not allowed. Yeah.
But I guess they're going to say if you'll repent, it's fine.
Yeah, but then they're still gonna talk shit about you, like the whole fucking.
The congregation is
Yeah.
just going to talk shit. You're going to be the
that's
pariah in
they're
a corner on your
They're
own.
notorious for that. They just talk hella shit.
No, but
But that's funny
they've
'cause,
upgraded. They be sitting around the blocks now. They don't go door knocking anymore.
That's right. I've seen them with like fucking pamphlets and shit downtown, all dressed up with a fucking three-piece suit in the middle of summer in Florida.
You know what?
Why go to people when they come to you?
You know what I felt bad for the other day? We were walking downtown, and there was like this 9-10-year-old kid like asking for money for his like I don't know soccer team or something like that. I don't know, but some kind of organization. He wasn't just asking for money because he was homeless or something. No, he was like some kind of money they were trying to raise for something.
Were they gonna wash your car?
And in my head, I was just like, damn, like I get going to the mall in the middle of the day, but like, kid, you're downtown right now in the middle of the night on fucking Saturday. Like, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
Was he cleaning cars or something at least?
no, bro, he's just walking around like catching up to
Give me
people and trying to.
$10.
He would like go up to him and be like, he asked me, he said, "Oh, how's your night going?" And then he would like, "Oh, would you guys be interested in learning about blah 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 something?" He was trying to raise money.
To
It
me,
wasn't
that's-
religious though.
To me, that's low, bro. When you're taking kids to start fucking getting money,
Well, that's what we see in my country a lot. And
Yeah,
you
of
know, when
course.
you go to the
Yeah,
touristy areas, bro,
that's
like
the same thing in Colombia. Yeah.
yeah, like you go do the buggies, and the whole time you got little kids running next to you trying to give you a flower for some fucking 50 pesos or whatever. You know, like
Yeah, they are. Which to me, that's
it's bad. It's just.
That's
And
the
it
lowest
makes
of
you
the low.
it makes you feel bad, but that's exactly what their parents know they're doing, or the
Yeah.
person that takes care of that kid, because a lot of times it isn't even their parents anymore.
If those kids, like, I
But-
hate to say it, if those kids survive, like whoever survives is just gonna be a hustler, because day one they've been hustling.
Yeah, or they're gonna be fucking traumatized.
Yeah, big time.
Because this just sucks, man. Like I've seen it before. Like literally be walking in an area, right? It's a touristy area, and there's a family sitting in front of their house, right? And you walk by, and the mom or dad will recognize that they're tourists, and like tell that kid
To go
send
ask for
them
money,
go ask for money from those people, those tourists there, and give them a flower or whatever it is you're gonna do. They always have some trick. They're trying to give you candy or some shit like that, I will say that even the fucking homeless kids in DR don't just go up to you asking for money. They have something in return, whether it's a flower, whether it's a piece of candy, whether it's some shit. They're gonna fucking dance for you, like whatever. Bro, here they just you help out, like motherfucker dance, like do something. I don't know, entertain me. Fuck.
But Miggy, maybe you can shed some light on this. Why is Jehovah Witness so popular with the Cuban community? Cubans especially.
Yeah, I've always
There's no fucking religion there.
I have okay. My family has religions just split all over the fucking place. We practice. There's a portion.
Talking to Mike.
I am.
Oh.
No. There's a portion that does Christianity. There's a portion that does Catholicism. There's a portion that does brujeria. There's a portion that does Jehovah's Witness. There's a portion that does Santeria. It's all over the fucking place.
But
I don't really know why they do it.
No,
It's just, I guess,
I understand,
one day
'cause-
you come to a conclusion, you're like, or some type of epiphany, and you're like, I think I believe this.
No, what I'm saying, because
Why is it so prominent with Cubans though?
yeah,
Like,
Cubans
a lot
are
of
known
Cubans
for
are-
not having religion.
Jehovah in Spanish sounds sexy. I don't know.
Google this shit at this point. Why are there so many Cubans part of the Jehovah's Witness community?
Because
I agree with you, Jay. I don't
they're
know
coming
why.
from a country that doesn't allow religion. Period. Like
Why?
they coming.
That's not true. You
Well,
can
it's a communist country. There's no religion in Cuba.
You can't practice any kind of religion in
Practice
Cuba.
religion.
Yeah, you can.
Just don't talk shit about the government.
What does it say?
Despite the persecution, some Cubans refused to reject the religion and opted to continue their faith in underground organizations. Today, the Jehovah's Witness Church is one of the largest religious sects in Cuba due to the refusal to subject themselves to state-run governments.
Okay, there you go. That explains it.
Okay. So they're with the rebelliousness.
Yeah.
Shit.
And when they come to America, freedom, I can finally practice Jehovah.
Mhm.
Christianity is the most widely professed religion in Cuba, with Catholicism being its largest denomination. A significant share
Makes sense.
of the Cuban population is either non-religious or practices folk religions.
Makes sense.
Which
Which
would
is the
be-
Santeria and Brujeria
Yes,
and all that other
Santeria,
shit.
Brujeria will be folk religions.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't know. Stop knocking on my fucking
If
door
you-
on the
if-
weekend. That's all I gotta say.
If
Not
don't-
even just
you
the
don't
weekend,
have to
regardless.
believe in the religion, but a lot of the stories and shit about Santeria specifically, because that's what we practice in my household, it's pretty fucking interesting. Just like the stories, little things, how things come together.
aren't you supposed to like wear white for a year or some shit?
That's
Yeah.
if you become a jabo, which is a person. It's basically like another rank.
Another rank. That's
Yeah.
crazy. So,
Without going into like crazy.
But
details.
I
So do
remember
you
there
have
was
your,
kids that
your
did
white
that.
shit ironed and ready to go for this?
No, so you have that's a special ceremony that's done for you, and
Do you get stripes on your belt?
you get
after?
basically, yeah. You get a couple days that you have to stay, and people have to take care of you. A select group of people, and they have to do these chants and I don't know.
I remember I had
haven't gone through it myself. I know my stepdad and my mom went through it. They both got it done, and they have to shave your head and everything.
So let me ask you this: if you were to compare it to jiu-jitsu belts, what belt would that be?
It's like it's pretty hardcore. It's like a fucking low purple belt.
Oh shit! So you can go from
Damn.
a white belt directly to purple belt. Like you can skip
Again,
belts.
Based on the religions, like people have certain paths
Mhm.
on the religion. There's certain people that can't do that because of the path that they were given.
Huh.
And
Path that they were given.
Yeah,
That's
so,
communism.
yeah. When you get into
What you mean?
when you get into the religion, into Santeria, you there's certain rituals that you do, and a specific person called a babalao, basically sets
Bacalao? What did you say?
Oh no, it's
babalao,
Ah.
Babalawa, and that person basically gives you a path. They give you your Ángel de la Guardia, your guardian angel, and that's like one of the saints. Mine's Yemaya. So the patron mother of the ocean, I guess, in Cuba. She's super, super well known.
Wait, so Poseidon's wife is your guardian angel?
Yes, that is my guardian angel,
I'm
my mother.
That motherfucker be spinning the wheel of names in his brain.
This is my saint, my guardian angel, apparently.
So that's why you like fishing?
I don't know, maybe.
I think he barely likes fish. Only when he's in the
I
mood.
like the water.
I think for you, you'd be like, do they have a video game saint? Because I think that would fit you better.
Video
though.
game saying I don't think they had technology back when they were creating this.
I don't
shit,
know,
Jay.
playing a mud game? I don't know, like
They're
something.
Rocks and coconuts, bro. That's what they're doing.
That's crazy. A video game saint.
But it's super, super interesting. There's
I mean, man, you can't deny that if you start looking into the religion and all the stories behind it,
yeah.
it's a great story.
Yeah.
Right? Like, there's some great stories behind there. A lot of good, like, stories to follow, like,
Oh,
life
shit.
rules and stuff. But
Joe goes,
And
Jehovah
there's
joke.
Some of the
he-
stories get freaky too in this religion. I mean, not that they don't in Christianity and shit, because they get freaky over there too. In Islam, they got what 72 virgins.
Yeah,
42 or
When
some
if
shit
you
like
die,
that,
go
yeah.
to
We
fucking
get
heaven.
freaky religions, you know.
So Joe has a
Valhalla.
joke. Joe has a joke. He goes, I hear a knock on the door. Went to the door, opens it, and the person's like, hey, maybe talk to you about Jehovah. I let them inside and sat them on a couch. So what do you want to tell me? Them, I don't care. We've never gotten this far.
Bro, I remember they were pulling up to my house. There was a period of time in, like, high school, I think it was, because I was already driving. They'd pull up to my house constantly. And at one point in time, they confused me because he used to come with a pamphlet or the Bible itself, the book, blah, blah, blah. This motherfucker had an iPad and says, oh, he's a salesman. All right, let's see what the fuck they want. And then, bro, I just had to sit there and watch that fucking video at my doorway. I didn't know how to, like, not be rude. Like, So
Because you're young, you don't know what to say.
you didn't know. I was at that point in time when they one time came to my door that I figured out it was an accident that I figured this out. I was actually leaving my house. Like I went to go open the door as they were walking up. Oh, do you have a moment to speak? I said, no, I'm leaving right now. Oh, but please no. I have to leave. I'm sorry, I'm leaving right now. And I figured that out. That was like the hack. So anytime they come up, I'm leaving right now. Oh, okay.
So because they're pretty sophisticated with this, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
there's a
at
whole
first-
system, bro. Yeah.
At first, they would send random people over. Now they're sending people that speak fluent Russian, bro. They're like, oh, this lady named blah, blah, blah gave me your address. They said you're friends. That's why I'm like, I don't know who you're talking about. But it's like a Russian name and stuff like that, right? So apparently whoever is like part of that, they give like addresses and shit. And now they fucking send targeted advertising. You know what I mean? Guerrilla campaign, targeted advertising.
I said with the tell Julie to stop spreading my shit.
Yeah. You tell Julie when I see her,
I'm gonna slap that bitch.
I'm gonna go DEFCON Kanye on her ass.
Another interesting thing about my religion, I don't know the language itself because I don't really practice it as often as my mom. But they use lukumi, which is basically a lexicon of words and short phrases derived from the Yoruba language. Which I don't know if you guys ever heard what the Yoruba language sounds like, but it's interesting.
Yeah, is there like a YouTube clip you can play for us?
I mean, I can translate to Yoruba.
So it looks like it's common in all the Caribbean islands across Dominican Republic, Cuba, and Puerto Rico. That's what it said.
Puerto Ricans are huge into Santeria as well. And you'd be surprised, like Mexicans, Hondurans, all those people, they really are.
Dominicans, bro, you have no
Dude,
idea.
type in.
You have no idea, bro.
How-
Brujeria is deep. I think just my family has stayed very,
Very far
very,
away, yeah.
very far. So, but I've met, not really what I would call my cousins, but not really cousins. They're, family friends of a long
Bro, I
time,
got
and
freaked out when I was a kid, bro.
it's crazy.
There was a
Don't tell me I'm gonna hear like some monster talking in my ear,
No,
right?
No. So when I was a kid, we went to Havana, and we went to my mom's aunt's house, and we had to stay over there. And she practiced the religion like hardcore, like the dark arts, the light arts, the middle arts. She did everything. So I walked in.
She was all Lord of the Rings, huh?
She's a coral belt.
She's hardcore, bro. She's hardcore. Apparently, I'll get to that, but let me just explain my initial reaction when I walked in the house. So I walked in the house, and she has dolls everywhere.
Oof.
And they're the old dolls, like the porcelain-looking dolls, and they're nice, but they're just
Freaky.
seated everywhere and just freaky. She has one on the bed, one on the couch. They're just sitting everywhere. And apparently, she has this room, which I only kind of like walked by and took a peek in, but that shit looked scary as a motherfucker. It was dark. There was obviously candles, but a bunch of sacrificial shit, like animal stuff. Like, it was crazy, bro. Like, that shit creeped me the fuck out as a kid.
Damn, put that in there. How are you? I would like to talk to you about our today's sales of fresh fruit.
I would like to sell you
Pemofe.
fresh.
Pemofe. Tung tung. Ah, no way. He just said tung tung.
Bro. No, not that one. Oh, it doesn't have a sound for that.
It doesn't know how to speak
It
that.
doesn't know how to say it.
Calao.
Como feta eso tutu. That's how they would say it.
Damn, and somebody understand that shit actually?
Yeah, it's not very commonly spoken. Only
Hey, bro, if they can understand that, bro. Come on, they can figure out a way to understand that.
This language, they initially spoke it in the Congo and Nigeria.
So it is an African religion.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, all the like.
It is
So
different.
brujeria, by the way, do you know what
It's-
brujeria means?
Yeah.
Like the actual
Yeah.
translation, it's witchery.
Witchery, yeah, witchcraft.
Witchcraft. That's all from Africa, bro. All that
Yeah.
shit that has come and influenced our islands is all from
the
Africa.
Transatlantic slave.
So apparently they caught this lady on a Super Bowl sitting there with a voodoo doll and stabbing one of the like it was the player's voodoo doll, and she was just like stabbing him with a fucking pin.
That's fucked up. I don't believe it was actually doing anything, but still, the idea of it is kind of crazy.
Yeah, somebody like I'm gonna help my team, you know. And it was, I think, the Lion. She was a Lions fan.
Chiefs.
No, she was stabbing the Chiefs.
These Eagles and Chiefs.
It was Eagles and Chiefs. I
Yeah.
thought it was the Lions.
No. It was the Eagles and the Chiefs.
One of them. She was
Come
stabbing.
on, bro. I didn't even watch.
Tells you how much I fucking watched.
I didn't even
fucking
watch
Super
it.
Bowl. What is this one?
Stipe
Miocic.
sums up Alex Pereira's heavyweight threat to John Jones in just one line.
Have you seen what's his name?
Let him say the line, bro.
Wait, before I forget,
Damn.
it's there.
Hey, yo!
Joey Diaz talking about Stipe Miocic, and
Bro,
and then he said
the
that.
best one is Dukas.
Yeah, you saw that the Dukas part, and then he goes, Kalabib should just fight, right? Miocic, Kalabib, bro, it's so funny.
Right, and he doesn't give a fuck because Joe tells him like it's Miocic. And you're like Miocic.
Yeah, Kalabib, he should just fight him, give him all
Dukas
the steroids, and have him fight.
Dukas is the best one, I think. Dukas. So what is the line, Miggy? Sorry.
I mean, I don't know exactly which is the line.
This guy's fight IQ is off the charts.
Everybody going to admit now he's the best pound for pound fighter in the world. White told reporters at the UFC 309 post-fight conference. Both fighters had come to the octagon after a long absence, but to tell the truth, the fight was a display of how good Jones looked rather than how rusty Miocic was. Jones brought out all his weapons in his first knockout win since December 2018. He took Miocic down in the opening round and tormented him with nasty elbows from the top position. He hurt him with front kicks to the body. And in the second and third rounds, I nearly dropped him with a jab. The final shot was a vicious spinning back kick to Miocic's midsection that brought him down to his knees. It was one-sided to say the least. According to UFC stats, Miocic landed 42, none of which was particularly memorable, to 104 by Jones. White could not stop marveling at Jones' performance. And let me tell you, this thing had upset written all over it too. All the talk about John Jones, Stipe seemed pissed, focused, and he came here to win. He looked good, he was physically in great shape, and the list goes on. John picked him apart. He looked incredible. I just don't know how any of you guys don't see how he's the greatest fighter in the history of fucking people fighting. White went on a rant. Meanwhile, interim heavyweight champion Tom Aspinall started repeatedly calling out Jones for the title unification bout, and Jones shut him down every time. Rather, he picked Alex Pereira to be someone of equal rank. If there were to be a fight with a guy that's still on our UFC roster that would be not only financially worth it, but legacy worth it, it would be Alex Pereira, Jones said. Referring to the UFC light heavyweight champion, Alex Pereira and I were both 37 years old right now. I weigh about 235 pounds. I'm an incredibly light heavyweight. I think Pereira walks around 240. I think that fight will go much farther on my legacy than a young man who's cool today and maybe gone tomorrow. So if that fight ever happens, what will it look like? We don't know if Stipe has any hard feelings for Jones after the loss, but his reply to it might not sit well with the heavyweight champion.
I think he needs to fight Tom, man. Fuck that.
He does.
That's what he needs to fight.
He needs to fight Tom and call it a day. I think Tom right now, Tom is the guy. Bottom line. Has Tom lost? I don't think Tom lost anything, right?
He has. He's lost before.
Who's he lost to?
Early in career, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I want to show you guys this video of my beautiful Cuba.
Go ahead.
Motherfuckers are going crazy out there. Let me make sure this is unmuted.
Dime, mira aquí en Cuba lo que se está comiendo ahora. Ahí, eso es lo que está en el bombo ahora.
That's a
Míralo.
vulture, bro.
Ay, 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 ay. No tiene, están flojas, no tienen ni comida para comer ellas mismas.
Pero se van, se van.
Se van todas.
Ay, ay, ay.
No tienen ni
Pero
fuerza.
se come o
para
no
vivir.
se come.
Se comieron todas. No tienen ni fuerza para vivir.
Dale ron.
He's saying that the vultures don't even have what to eat.
Ay, 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 ay.
Bro.
Ay, ay, ay. Ese es nahue.
Bro.
Ay,
Suave.
ay, ay, ay. Suave, suave, suave.
I gave him rum.
They're giving the vulture rum.
To fucking
They don't have
spice
food.
up the meat, bro.
They don't.
They're pre-marinating.
Pre-marinate that shit.
That's crazy.
They're cleaning it out.
Bro, even the vultures have nothing to eat. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's saying, look, he was in the video saying, like, look how skinny it is, look how lethargic it is. It's because it's got nothing to eat.
That shit's crazy. I saw that shit and I.
Yo, but Cuba's on another level, man.
Yeah, it's sad, bro. It's so sad going over there.
And then what happens, they get to United States, and it's just like, it's a mess.
People leaving Cuba. This is great.
It's weird, man. You know what it is? I mean, you don't know what it is because you grew up in Europe and, you know, in Lithuania and stuff, and you grew up, you got to see what it was, the USSR. But
Well, I went through 3 years of fucking nothing. So, like, same thing.
yeah, for me though, it's very weird to go
Yeah.
to a place and see communist flags flying. You know what I mean? Like that fucking threw me off
Yeah,
when
I
I went
bet.
over there. Because I knew there was still that connection, but I didn't know they were still flaunting Russia like that. They really are, bro. Over there,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
still
they're
flaunting
big,
Russia.
yeah. They're big on that.
Jehovah joke. Shit. You guys want to wrap it up for today?
Sure.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. Everyone in the chat. We saw there was a bunch of people in there today. I saw it was 13 a second ago. Appreciate. Yes. Thank you guys for coming today. That is all you guys clapping for us in spirit and from home. Make sure to guys drop a like, subscribe, comment before you leave. We appreciate you guys joining us. Shout out our official sponsors: UFC Gym Largo, Pinellas Park, Vitality Wellness Centers. Thank you to my guys for doing this with me, and we'll catch you next week for the GhettoRig podcast. Peace.
Peace.